Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our Swansea career mode with the YouTuber challenge. And remember, if you guys didn't check out episode 1, remember to do so because that is where I say all the rules. But in today's episode we have 3 games and quite a few simmed games to go through. So here we are in the first month. So we have September, October, and November to play in this episode. So in the first game, I believe I'm going to go with Southampton because Southampton are currently sitting second in the league. But we are going to sim the game against Watford, so let's get into the sim against Watford. Alright guys, so here we are with the sim against Watford here as we're looking to pick up another win. We did pretty well in the first episode. I think we had a win, 2 draws, and a loss, but I'm hoping to get a few more in the second episode. We get a good start here. Ki Seung-young with the goal, and it's 1-0. Igalo, though, equalizing here for Watford. Amrabat missing a penalty, which is pretty lucky for us. Halftime gone, it's 1-1. We're still doing pretty good. Prado's been injured for Watford. That's a decent thing for us. It's not our player, so I'm okay with that. Karma may hit me here. I would like a late winner. Come on, Swansea. Oh, there was 2 goals in like a matter of seconds there in the same minute. The final score in this one is 2-2. Guys, so here we are for the second game of the month. It's against Everton. Hopefully we'll get a win in this one. We are at home. And we drew against Watford away from home, so an away draw is not horrible, because I remember it's really hard to actually get a win away from home in this game, but Pelosi with the goal to make it 1-0 here early on at halftime. We're still up 1-0. Everton are actually sitting in the top 4 right now, so I was a little bit sketched about this game. I was actually considering playing this game. Jack Cork makes it 2-0 Swansea, and it's looking pretty good for us here to see this game out. Come on, 10 more minutes. Yes, we do. So we get a 2-0 win against Everton. Come on, guys. Let's jump into our game against Southampton. Alright, everybody, and welcome back here. So here's the squad we're going with before the game, or for the game here against Southampton. Hopefully we can get a result in this game and make it 2 wins and 2. Let's go. Can we win the ball back here in a dangerous spot? No way has that just happened! Oh my goodness gracious, what has just happened to Southampton? Costil, what was he doing? I have never, in this game, have I ever seen something like that happen. That is absolutely the worst thing I've ever seen in this game. We're gonna go look at a few more replays of this. Oh my, he just walks it into his own goal, and I will take a 1-0 lead. Thank you very much, Southampton. But I want to have a few more looks at that. Let's go have another look. So here we go, we got a little bit of a better look at it maybe. I just don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. It's absolutely horrible. Look at this again. This touch though, the touch of dreams. He just what does he do? He hits it off his own arm and in the back of the net. It's 1-0 Swansea. Oh my goodness. And that's going to be the end of the first half. And what a scrappy end of the first half there. It was just people everywhere. But let's get in the second half and hopefully keep this 1-0 lead that was gifted to us. Alright guys, so here we go into the second half, and as you guys can see, I'm making a double substitution, including the big man. Akinfenwa is going to be making his debut return to Swansea. So hopefully he can get a goal or 2, and let's get in the second half. Side out the other. And now we're going to be able to play it up the side here. Jefferson Montero is going to be able to drive here at the defense. He's going to cut inside, past one, take it out in the penalty area, and it's going to be a penalty, and you know exactly who is going to be taking it. Adebayo Akinfenwa is going to be taking this penalty, and I'm hoping I don't mess this up, because I haven't been really good at penalties in this FIFA, so if I can get one with Akinfenwa, what a debut it will be for the big man. Okay, here we go. So it's I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a penalty. See, he lunges in, doesn't get the ball, he gets all Montero. Okay, here we go. Adebayo Akinfenwa. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna go top left. Yes! Yes, he's done it! Adebayo Akinfenwa, run to the camera, dude. You have deserved this. Akinfenwa making it 2-0 Swansea against Southampton at the St. Mary's. What a game! That just makes my day so much better. Akinfenwa 2, Southampton 0. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Swansea. To get to that corner kick, or that throw-in. He's going to try and mug off a guy here. He's going to mug. Oh, Akinfenwa. Oh, Akinfenwa. Oh, Akinfenwa. Akinfenwa. Rebound. Oh, and I've almost picked out the corner with Navas, but what an opportunity for Adebayo Akinfenwa. What a player he's been in this series so far. In this one game alone, he's been absolutely fantastic, but he hasn't able to get the goal there. And good turn inside by Charlie Austin. He's going to put a great ball through, and it's 2-1 here in the 90th minute. And that is going to be full time here at the St. Mary's. The score is 2-1 Swansea. And it was Akinfenwa with the game-winning goal. And that's awesome to see. Let's go see who got man of the match. Alright, so here are the stats, guys. Not a huge differentiation in the stats. I mean, we did deserve to win, don't get me wrong. We had 2 shots on target. Very effective from the strikers in this game. Yeah, so, and it looks like it was Akinfenwa who got man of the match. Alright guys, so here's a look at the table. As you guys can see, we are in the Europa League position. We are sitting 5th in the table with 12 points. 7 goals against. And after 7 games played, we do have 12 points. So we're sitting pretty in the top half of the table, which is great for us. And I believe we actually have Spurs next. We're actually on top of the table, but we do have home advantage. We have a lot of home games in this month. So let's go have a look at the calendar. Alright, here's a look at the calendar. So as you guys can see, we have Spurs on the 3rd here, and then we have 2 games in this week here. Stoke and Aston Villa, and then we have Arsenal at home as well. So I'm actually going to probably play the game against Arsenal. I mean, we have 1 game against Villa away from home, but I feel like we can win the away game just with the sim team. So we're actually going to go ahead and sim these 3 games, and we'll play the game against Arsenal. So we have won our last 2 games, so I'm hoping that we can use that little bit of that momentum here going to the game against Spurs. Come on, Eriksen 1-0 already. It's not surprising. I mean, we're playing a right back, a center back. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but Williams has been sent off. Oh my goodness, can this get any worse? Come on, just pile the goals on, why don't you? This is not a very good result going on here for us. Spurs up 1-0 still. Can we get one back? No, we can't. Chadley getting one. We did get one back though with Jesus Navas, but we're going to be missing Williams for the next game, and that sucks because we are low on center backs at the moment. So let's jump into our second game. Alright, here we go with the Stoke City game. We are without our captain Williams at the center of the defense, so I'm a little bit nervous for this game. I don't think we're going to get a great result, but hopefully we can get past Stoke. Naughton with the goal. Our makeshift right back right now at the moment gets on the board, and that's 1-1 as Arnautovic equalizes. I love how the enthusiasm just dropped so fast right there. Arnautovic, 2-1 Stoke, and we're just getting slaughtered. It was such a good first month, too, to start off this episode. And now we're just getting rocked here in the Premier League in 2 home games going in defeat, so not a great result against Stoke. But hopefully we can bounce back in the next game. Alright, so here's the game against Aston Villa here away from home. So I'm hoping to get a result here because we've lost our last 2, and it's the Ayew brother. The 2 Ayew brothers have got goals here in the first 16 minutes, and it's 1-1. And Williams is now injured. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely atrocious this month. This has been a cursed month. Pelosi, thank you very much for at least getting us up 2-1. If I can get at least a win out of this, Pelosi, oh my goodness gracious, Pelosi's been stretchered off the pitch. We've made it 3-1. Ki-Sung Young, who's actually unsettled at the club, has just left. We've lost our entire team basically in this game alone, but we did get a win. So I mean, negatives, a lot of negatives and a few positives. So let's jump into our actually we're gonna be playing the next game against Arsenal. Alright, so for the injury updates here, Pelosi's only gonna miss 1 game. I believe it's 5. He's only out for 5 days. And Ashley Williams out 2 weeks. I can't really afford to be not having our center backs, and especially for a big game that we have coming up against Arsenal. It's gonna suck, but we're gonna have to deal with it. And yeah, we will have Pelosi hopefully, but yeah, let's jump into the game against Arsenal. Alright guys, and welcome back here as we get ready for our second game of the episode against Arsenal. This should be a pretty good one. I feel like we can beat Arsenal though. I mean, we've done really well when we've been playing games. We've beat Chelsea, we beat Southampton. Hopefully we can make it 3 against Arsenal. As you guys can see, I am playing Pelosi, but there is no Williams at the back. He is out for at least this next game anyway. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Let's get in this game against Arsenal and hopefully pick up 3 points. Stuff there. Lovely stuff here from Swansea. The counter-attack of dreams. And here we go, we're going to cut inside first time. Jesus Navas, great challenge. The turn, the shot, and it's 1-0 Swansea. That is what I'm talking about, and that is how you counter-attack in FIFA 16. I believe that's Jordan Ayew with the goal. He just picks up the scraps. It was a wonderful play. Navas cutting inside, trying to get the goal himself. But it was a great play, and it ended up falling to Ayew, who just takes a great touch through his legs and smashes it by Petr Cech, the former Chelsea man. And it is 1-0 Swansea. Let's go. Lovely stuff from Gael Clichy. Gael Clichy off the crossbar! Are you kidding me right now? Gael Clichy has just hit the crossbar, the rebound, and it's going to be a penalty. The ref is going to give a penalty here in the 49th minute. And it was a great run from Gael Clichy, who opened up the back line here. And it's Beza again. He's been involved quite a bit, and he's given away a penalty here. And I'm not sure who that was. Jesus Navas, he cleaned out there in the penalty area. And we're going to get a penalty here. And I'm going to give it to, it looks like Gomes wants it. Gomes is going to get it. I'm going to actually go right. I don't normally go this way, and it is. It's Swansea 2, Arsenal 0. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's 2 penalties we've drawn in this episode alone. 1 Gomes, 1 Akinfenwa. But that's what I'm talking about. What a great game we're having. Just Somebody break him down. Oh my goodness, they've scored again in the last minute. We've conceded two 90th minute goals. I believe it's Beza, the one who gave away the penalty, is the one who puts it in the back of the net for Arsenal. I believe that's who that was. What a finish this is. From distance, just puts it top corner. It is, I believe that is Beza. Yes, it is. Absolute fantastic finish. And the score is 2-1 here in the 90th minute, and all we gotta do is just see this out. The final whistle, so we've done it again. We have conceded two 90th minute goals in the last two games, but that doesn't matter because we scored two in each, and we've managed to hold on 2-1 in each game, and it's another 3 points against Arsenal. Come on. Alright, so here's a look at the table. After 11 matches, we are sitting in 3rd place in the Premier League table. We're on 18 points. Only 4 off of the league leaders, Manchester United, but they do have a game in hand, and Manchester City with their game in hand can go above us, and I believe Everton with their game in hand can go above us as well. So a really tight table. As you can see, there's 4 teams on 18 points, but we're in 3rd. We're doing really well, so let's go have a look at the calendar. Alright, so in the month of November, we have 3 games. We have Norwich, we have Bournemouth, and we do have Liverpool. So I'm actually going to play the Liverpool game away from home at Anfield, and we're going to sim the game against Norwich and the one against Bournemouth. So let's go out into those. Alright, so let's jump into this simulation here against Norwich City. We are still without our captain, Williams, who's out injured. So hopefully we can get a result here. I'm a bit sketched out. Pelosi, who's actually our top scorer in the Premier League with 5 goals now, makes it 1-0 early on. And it's 1-0 Swansea here. Can we hold on? Sigurdsson makes it 2-0 Swansea. That is what I'm talking about. What a great game away from home. Howson and Fasson gets injured. And it's 2-1 now, so it's getting a bit sketchy. I do not want to throw away a 2-goal lead. That'll be absolutely devastating. Come on, Swansea. Pelosi making it 3-1. That should be good enough. And come on, boys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, it is. It's 3-1 win against Norwich. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to the second simulation of November. And we have AFC Bournemouth away or at home. So hopefully we can get a win here. I mean, we beat Norwich away from home. I feel like we should be able to beat Bournemouth at home. So hopefully we can do that. Still nothing in the first 20 minutes. A pretty boring looking game. Court getting a yellow card. So not a huge deal yet. In the first half, it was going to end really boringly. Still 0-0. There's really nothing going on. Come on, we got to get Montero getting on the pitch. He's got to get something going. And Matt getting a yellow card. Still no Williams, though, in the first team. We got to get a late goal. Come on, Swansea. Yeah, oh, no, I celebrated for the wrong team. Montero! That's what I'm talking about. We get a point at least. Alright, everybody, so for the final match of the episode, we're going to be facing Liverpool at Anfield. So here's the squad we're going to be going with: Montero, Pelosi, Sigurdsson, Ayew, Navas, Court, Clichy, and Matt Williams finally back from his injury. And Rangel on the right, Fabianski between the sticks. Let's get in this game and let's get a result. Is that Gael Clichy, who's made his way forward? We're going to actually play the ball inside. And we're going to be able to drive down. The shot, this has got to be 1-0. Yes, it is. Finally, Jesus Navas with the goal. And Swansea with the goal. It's 1-0. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. The goal has been coming for so long. We just haven't been able to put the ball in the back of the net. And this time we just split their defense open here from a throw on the far side. We switched it fast. Navas is cut down. Torre, I don't know where Colo Torre was going. Colo Torre wasn't even in the range to even get to that, and we beat Bogdan, the backup goalkeeper, and it's 1-0 Swansea. And we've given the ball away. The ball played in dangerously, the touch, and he's missed it. Jordan Ibe has missed a wonderful chance to give Liverpool the equalizer here at Anfield. Well, play the ball through here. Pelosi's going to try and get there. He's gotten there. And he's giving away a foul. The referee's going to give a free kick for that. I was trying to concentrate to finish that, but it was the referee's going to give a free kick for that. Last-ditch effort here, a last-ditch attack. Coutinho. Coutinho's running by our team. No. Oh, he's hit the side netting. I thought he just scored for Liverpool. In the 90th minute, we would have conceded 3 goals in all 3 games in the 90th minute, and now this one would have been a big blow considering we are only up 1-0. There it is. It is a 1-0 win at Anfield against Liverpool. Oh my heart is just beating out of my chest at the moment. That was absolutely a crazy ending. Liverpool should have had a goal. We should have had a goal. There's a free kick that was given. I don't even know. So much happened. Let's go have a look at the stats. Alright, so let's have a look at the table here. As you guys can see, we are currently still in 3rd. 14 games played. We're on 25 points. So a solid episode if you ask me. We're doing absolutely insanely good. Alright, so having a look at the calendar, we've got a busy month here in December. So we've got this game against Manchester City, which is kind of the one I'm going to probably be leaning towards to play. And we will have the FA Cup starting as well pretty soon. So yeah, so we've got this, these ones. We've got Leicester City, West Ham, Albion, and Crystal Palace as well. We've got Manchester United, Sunderland again, Watford, Everton, West Bromwich Albion for the second time in the same episode, Crystal Palace, Southampton, and we've got Spurs to end the episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new. And remember to go check out the other channels as well. Their links will be in the description down below. And until next time, guys, take care.